What's up everybody, George here from JP Lifestyle. In today's video, guys, I'll be showing you my first automatic watch. Now around this time last year, I did a video where I showed off my current watch collection. I didn't think it was too bad. You know, I had some watches that I like wearing and that I think goes with a lot of outfits. But people let me know that my watches were god-awful quartz movement fashion watches. Which at the time I didn't know what the hell quartz movement fashion watches even were. So I decided to take a lot of time and educate myself more on horology, the history of watches, and perhaps actually get my first automatic watch, because that was a wake-up call because I realized how little I actually knew about watches. I just want to say that thank you guys for being very blunt and honest with me, and I appreciate it. Now I have learned something new and actually developed a little bit more appreciation for watches other than them just looking pretty and going with a lot of outfits. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. Alrighty guys, the brand that I went with for my first automatic watch, it was Seiko, because I was looking for something affordable. And time for the grand reveal. Bang! It's a little off-centered. I do apologize for that. And that is the Seiko SNK385K2. Long reference number, and this watch right here was $162 Canadian. Going over some general information about the watch. First of all, with the band, it sits on a 21mm Jubilee band, stainless steel. I'm not personally a fan of Jubilee bands because of the clanging noises that they make. But then again, bands are always replaceable, so that's not a big deal. Now when it comes, we have a 38mm case with a 33mm dial. This is the smallest watch I own, so for me this is a big change, but I wanted to get something discreet, something smaller, something that I can wear with like a turtleneck, a blazer, and still be something that is reliable, durable, well constructed, and yet still stylish. That's what my goal was when getting into watches now, was to look at something that is durable, reliable, have a history to it, and something stylish. So when you put it on, it's not just soulless, that it has some substance and background to it. Anyway, a little more general information. We have a crown at 4 o'clock, which for me is completely different. I always use the crowns at 3 o'clock, but something new. It is a day date, and you have 3 language settings on the day. You have English, French, and Spanish. To select it is you pull out the first gear. I think it's called first gear. With the first selection, you scroll down to adjust the day of the week, and you scroll up to adjust the number. It has an automatic movement sweeping hand. We'll get into the automatic movement later. It has luminescence on both the hour and minute hand, and as well as on the ticks. And it only has Roman numerals on the 12 and 6 o'clock, and this is part of the Seiko Series. Now on to some of the specifications. It has 30 meters of water resistance. I'm not going to use this for swimming, so that for me that rating doesn't really matter too much, and plus this is not a dive watch, so the water resistance doesn't really matter. Now on to some of the specifications about the watch. It has a scratch resistance hard Lex crystal. It's a transparent back casing, which I notice a lot of Seiko watches have. Now the movement here is the Seiko caliber 7S26 automatic movement with a 40-hour power reserve. I don't know watch movements or what even power reserve means, but I think that's cool. I really don't know any specifications about watchmaking or power reserves in general. Maybe somebody in the comments can help answer that, but then again, I'm still fairly new to watches. This is my first automatic watch, and I'm still learning about them. But I think from all that information that this still, for like $160, it's not bad. Now we're gonna go on to the fit, and what I personally notice is this is the smallest watch I own. A 38mm is the smallest. A lot of my watches are all over 41mm, and for me this is weird. It doesn't feel natural to me, but then again, I'm not used to it. And overall, I think this is a great little discreet watch. I wanted something that I can wear with a turtleneck, with a sport coat, and have it be, again, durable, have some history to it, have a good automatic movement, but then again also be stylish, be elegant, and look amazing. And I honestly think this watch is not too bad. I think I don't know. Like, I'm so iffy because, like, really thought I was really overthinking when buying this watch. But when I was watching a lot of videos from watch channels, there was a lot of back and forth. Oh, this watch sucks. This watch great. This brand sucks. This watch is great. I don't know. So I just said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna buy something that I like, and that is not a fashion watch. That was literally what I was going for. And there you guys have it, my first automatic watch. This video was not really planned for me to do. I just thought it'd be a fun thing for me to share because I'm always trying to learn and improve, whether it's in genuinely life, my style, or now trying to get into watches. So I want to know from you, what do you guys think? What are some of your recommendations? And if you guys can answer some of the questions that I asked during the video, that'll be most certainly helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment your opinion down below, and subscribe to the channel because I'm doing my best here to post 2 videos a week to help you become the best version of yourself through style, grooming, dating and relationship advice, and other useful information. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.